try to get this offense going in the right direction. New arm into the game for Visalia. Caswell Smith will make his first appearance of the series. Smith wearing number 11 on the back of his black Visalia alternate jersey. Pitch coming home to Jackson Nicholas, misses. And the count to 1-1. Caswell Smith out of Ball Ground, Georgia. Played at the College of Charleston. And was a non-drafted free agent, signed with the Diamondbacks back in 2022. The right-hander is 24 years old. Smith tonight making just his second appearance in a Visalia uniform this year. And just his 5th appearance of the year after making his first 4 appearances in the ACL. Missed all of last year with an injury. So rebounding here in 25, trying to get healthy. Caswell Smith from the stretch. The 2-2 on the way to Jackson is over but low. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 7-8-9 for Rancho in the 8th. Nicholas, Guerrero, Avila down 4-1. Ryan Bruno, 2 scoreless innings, a walk, a couple of strikeouts, faced the minimum in scoreless hitless work. 3-2 rather, is inside for ball 4. Nicholas walks for the 2nd time tonight. Tying run to the on-deck circle in the form of Carlos Avila. Eduardo Guerrero will be the hitter. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a grounder to short. Pitch coming home. Fastball just off the plate outside. 1-0. Caswell Smith's first appearance for Visalia was a few days ago in San Bernardino. Minimal work. He faced 6 batters, walked 3 of them, gave up 1 run on 1 hit in 2/3 of an inning with a strikeout. So right now he is 0-0 with an ERA of 13.50, having recorded just 2 outs in his debut a few days ago against the 66ers. Pitch coming, lifted foul, left side and out of play. 2-1. Two and 1 on the way to Guerrero. Slap foul back here to the screen. Count evens up at 2-2. Two offering on the way. Fastball, I guess, is low. What did I say earlier? When I don't know where it is, it must be low. Get in on the tracker. That was pretty close. Let's just call it that. Guerrero might have gotten away with 1. 3-2 on the way. That is low for ball 4. Man, Caswell Smith, gotta feel like he's getting a bit squeezed right there. Back-to-back walks. That one was a little lower than the last one. I thought the 2-2 pitch was there. The 3-2 pitch was indeed a little low. The tying run will bat now here in the 8th inning. Quakes still with 1 hit on the night. Like 1-0, the Munoz home run. And hopefully Avila can turn that around. Carlos Avila tonight has walked and grounded to second. Visalia pitching coach Josh Goosen-Brown finally finished with his conversation, trying to get his right-hander back up and running again after consecutive walks to open this inning. This is such a moment where you can prioritize development over winning. Visalia is up 4-1. You got a guy who's coming off an outing in which he walked 3 of 6 batters. He's walked 2 straight to open this one. No one throwing out of the right field bullpen. This is all about Caswell Smith working through it and doing his thing. There's a foul ball off the bat of Avila in the stands behind home plate, 0-1. There's no one loosening out in the right field bullpen. If this was a prioritization of winning over development, obviously this late in the game, you would have somebody up and throwing immediately in that moment where your pitching coach is coming out there and killing time. Instead, he's not killing time at all. He's trying to get his guy right. Such is the lower levels of the minor leagues. Development over winning. Granted, Visalia wants to win. I'm not saying they don't want to win the game. But again, it's just right here in front of us in this scenario here. The 1-1 all the way to Carlos Avila. Breaking ball grounded foul at the plate. This one gets a piece of Avila as it jumps up and bites him on its way to the first baseman, Ruben Santana. Runners will return to their respective bags. 1-2. One and two. Avila awaits. 1-2 is inside. 95-mile-an-hour heat as Caswell Smith can get it up there. But that one was inside. 2-2. Jaron Elkins, who smashed a salami last night, waits on deck for another chance to hit, maybe with the bases loaded. 2-2 on the way to Avila. High, ball 3, 3-2. Bad one here is not only going to load them up, but I would bet maybe get somebody up in the bullpen. There are some guys moving around now, but no one throwing. 3-2 on the way to Carlos Avila. Swing and a miss. Got him. Chased one. Might have been low in the zone, but that thing was humming in there at 96. One away is Caswell Smith. That ball was in the dirt. As we can't see it from all the way back up here until we get a chance to see that replay. So Avila strikes out on a ball in the dirt, and Elkins will come up and represent the tying run rather than the go-ahead run. The pitch, grounded, foul. Sharply down the third baseline, it is 0-1. Elkins tonight has not had the best of evenings. 3 hits on Tuesday. Grand slam as part of another 3-hit game yesterday. Tonight, 0 for 3 with 3 punches. Can make up for a lot of that right here with a big hit. The 0-1 offering all the way to Elkins. Fastball just outside at 94. A lot of fastballs from Caswell Smith, and yet he struck out Avila on a breaking ball in the dirt. 1-1 coming home to Elkins. Swing and a miss. He had a good cut at that one. 95 miles an hour down the middle. Unable to make contact. Still no action out in the Visalia bullpen. Next offering, 1-2, coming home to Elkins. Jerk down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Into the corner, we're going to have ourselves a 1-run game. Jaron around second and will hold there as he represents the tying run. It's 4-3. Strong week continues as Jaron clutches up with a 2-run double. Rancho's second hit of the night. The other being a bomb by Munoz. Well. Caswell Smith, both those walks officially burn him. Tying run in scoring position with only one away. Pitch on the way to Myro. Looper into shallow center. It's down for a hit. Elkins had to be sure. Poor throw in from the center fielder, Alpuria, but no additional advancement. It was clear as day from up here that was going to fall in, but obviously the angle that Elkins had, he was unsure. So he's only able to advance to third. Myro's first hit of the night. Tying run 90 feet away with only one out. Third hit of the game for the Rancho offense. Samuel Munoz with action out in the Visalia bullpen. It's a right-hander. And a long, slow walk for Barriga to the mound. This is not to visit nor to chat. This is to stall. At the end of this conversation, I would fully expect to see manager D. Garner slowly make his way out of the first base dugout. They will let the clock wind down, and here is D. Garner. Down in the right field bullpen, action. And whoever that right-hander is will be called upon to try to clean up this mess. Alexis Liebano will check in for the Rawhide.